I hope that you are fine. Today I'm going to present my portfolio and the things that I have learned during my TESOL experience. First and foremost, I would like to thank Mr. Hussein for this opportunity, Mr. Hussein who brought this opportunity for us to Morocco in order to improve ourselves as English teachers. I would also thank Mr. Taleb who helped us and accompanied us during the training, whose tips and pieces of advice were very fruitful and were very productive. I would like to thank Mr. Hussein and Mr. Saeed Muhtarim, the professors and trainers who accompanied us and helped us and provided us with all their knowledge in this TESOL. I called them the team because they were a team. They were like family for us. But Mr. Talib in the first because he was the leader and he led us during the TESOL, and it was very nice experience with Mr. Othmane. In introduction, I'm going to talk about the importance of the 120 hours TESOL certificate, course that covers all the content, how to become an effective English teacher, because you are a teacher and you need to teach English effectively. The content covers a lot of things that helped me shape in my vision and how to deliver a lesson, how to teach grammar, how to teach the 4 skills, how to teach vocabulary, how to teach different ages and different levels, how to manage your class, how to become a monitor as a teacher, understanding the rules of the teacher inside the class. Methods, we all know inside the class you need to adopt a method. I'm choosing 4 methods. Maybe you are adopting them, maybe you're not. But I see myself that I need to indicate these methods. So the first one, total physical response, grammar translation method, and the silent method, and the direct method, the silent method. So it means that you are a teacher, you need to let your student talk most. The other one, the total response method, engaging your students learning by through doing, and grammar translation method, which is a traditional method that's based on translation.
Which method do you prefer and why?
So for me, I prefer the direct method, the natural method, where there is no translation, where you guide your students in order to discover, we call it guided discovery method, in order to discover the information and the things by themselves. Understanding learning styles and understanding these things will help you as a teacher to know your students and how you are going to deliver a lesson inside your class. So visual learners, auditory learners, kinesthetic learners, and logical learners. I indicated just these 4 types of learning styles. So all visual learners, most of the time learns through seeing, auditory listening. I'm making it very short in order to go. Kinesthetic is learning through doing, and logical, okay, so I learn through statistics and order and logic.
What is your learning style?
My learning style is a combination of visual and auditory one. Sometimes kinesthetic, but not that much. So as a teacher, you have rules inside the class. You monitor, you manage, and you educate. So understanding your rules inside the class, we say that the teacher needs to wear different hats inside his class. So you need to vary between your rules inside the class, so you will deliver the lesson effectively and you will help yourself first and your learners second.
Can you tell me extra 3 rules?
So you can be an advisor, you can be close to them.
Yes. So in the classroom, what is the role you play frequently?
So most of the time I'm playing the role of a monitor and manager. So lesson planning, when you want to introduce a lesson, you need to know stages. You can't go just haphazardly and start delivering a lesson. So you need to have a lesson plan. A lesson plan is a map of the lesson that will help you deliver your lesson. Most of the time you start with a warm-up, warming your students. Then you go to a presentation where you present the things that you're going to teach to your students. The practice stage where you will give your student the floor in order to practice their things that you have already presented. The production, which is the stage I love most, when you give the floor to your students in order to produce what you have presented and you have taught them inside that. When you want to learn a new language, so you need to master these things. And if you want your students to become good at this language, you need to teach the 4 skills. We talk about speaking. Most of the time, we need to teach speaking because it's very important. Most of the time, languages are spoken. So your students need to learn and to know how to pronounce, how to use stress, how to differentiate between words.
Thank you. Can you tell me the right order to teach the 4 skills?
So I start with reading. I move to writing, speaking, and listening. This is my order in teaching before. As we all know, we are living in a world of technology. Using ICT inside the class and adapting it inside your class will give you a plus. Because nowadays, all the students, most of them, I'm generalizing, they have smartphones, they have smart devices. So using ICT inside the class as a teacher will help you a lot in delivering your lesson.
You mentioned here these 3 months, I have learned a lot of things. Can you tell me 3 things you learned?
Alright. So first, I had a lot of missing gaps inside my teaching. So I am a teacher. My journey as a teacher started before the the American TESOL Academy, but now I used to have a lot of missing things while making a lesson plan, understanding the learning styles, understanding how to teach the 4 skills. I had a lot of things that I didn't know before. So inside the TESOL, the American TESOL Academy, I have learned and I have obtained all these skills in order to teach English effectively.
Last question, what's the difference between student and learner?
Students is when you are a student most of the time inside a class. A learner can learn from anywhere. So a student is a learner basically. So when you are delivering a class, so you are delivering to a student, and inside that student, after finishing, you will become a learner.
Yeah, thank you.